Good morning, dear children. Today I am going to start new lesson. The name of the lesson is Light, Sound and Energy. Children, in this lesson you all will learn about light, shadow, solar and lunar eclipse, sound and force. Let us start with light. Children, were you ever scared of the dark? It's not surprising if you were. Children, we need light to see, and light comes from different sources, and main natural source of the light is sun. Children, light is a type of energy that make it possible for us to see the world around us. And light comes from different sources called light sources. Children, the stars and fireflies also emit light. We can group all the objects in two categories, luminous and non-luminous objects. Children, here you can see the natural luminous objects, sun, stars and firefly. Now let us know about luminous objects. Children, objects that emit their own light, that is sun, stars, firefly, they are known as luminous objects. They can be natural or man-made. In natural, luminous objects are sun, stars and fire. Children, here you can see picture of sun. And this is a picture of firefly. It emits its own light. And children, here in this picture you can see stars and firefly emit their own light. So they are natural luminous objects. Children, at night we use many things to light our houses, streets and neighborhood. Here you can see picture of lamp, lantern, torch and candle. They also emit light, but they are man-made, so they are known as man-made luminous objects. Now let us know about non-luminous objects. Children, there are some objects that do not give out light of their own. So they are known as non-luminous objects. Here you can see picture of table, book, glass and pencil. They are known as non-luminous objects. Now you all have understood that luminous objects give out their own light, but non-luminous objects, they do not give out light of their own. Children, light travels very fast in a straight line. When any non-luminous objects come in the path of a light, the light gets reflected and so we can able to see the image of that object. Children, here you can see dark image on the ground surface, and this dark image is called shadow. Children, as I told you, light travels in a straight line, and when any objects block the passage of light, shadow is formed. Here in this picture you can understood shadow formation in better ways. Children, in this picture palm is acting like opaque objects, and opaque objects means in which light cannot pass. So this palm block the passage of light and you can see dark image on the table surface, and this is shadow. Children, shadow is always formed on the opposite side of light. You all have experienced your shadow in the noon. Children, how does it look? Yes, it is short because sun is overhead. So the length of shadow is short. But in morning and evening time, when the sun is at horizon, shadow is long in size. It means shadow length depend on the position of light source. Children, hope you all have understood how does the shadow form. Children, please do read the lesson and learn the difficult spellings. Okay? Thank you and have a good day.